Okay, so when you're friends with somebody and you're hanging out with your friend, and then there's a classic car sitting around, and you're sitting around drinking beer, and then you say, man, nice classic car, right? But then when you get in an argument, you're like, I don't like that car or something. But it's not really that. It's because of a different perception, right? Well, this is defamation right here. So, with this being said, none of these entities have any rights to use anything that creates a maliceful defamation of character. There's it's just a huge audience that witnessed me have mental anguish firsthand. There's a bunch of you that's gonna get credit, obviously paid for this, and you saw me have a mental breakdown over this because I thought at that point I had nobody, and it felt really shitty. So that is a defamation, and it caused pain to the Most High, and it caused pain and suffering potentially. I mean, she sees the futures, but I definitely have a claim for that. And furthermore, men and women are the only ones with lawful claims, as far as I'm concerned. And again, this being doesn't need me to come to the center of the earth to get out of your hair to destroy me. She can destroy my soul. The Creator can destroy my soul anywhere she wants. She can whip my ass wherever the fuck she wants. She doesn't need me to come to the center of the earth to do it. This is nothing but please get out of here, Mickey. That's all this is. All right? They're demonized the whole thing. The whole thing is nothing but a disgrace. All right? I would not use my art skills to do anything that would defame anything. This is a defamation, and I have mental anguish, demonifications to collect, in which to be said the same thing is happening with the music industry and the Federal Reserve. Do they have rights to use the G in Google? Do they have rights to use Microsoft? Do they have rights to use Cash with Gabriel's original puppets on it? Now that he's done with this game, they're holding the bag using maliceful deception that is unlawful, and they don't have any rights to do it. They don't have any rights. They're not men and women. So as far as I'm concerned, you are all witnesses to a mass gross defamation of copyright infringement of my likeness, their likenesses, that they would perhaps collect in damages if the masses wasn't calcified into a dumbed down state, which they also hold the bag for. And they're going to have to, get their own dollars with their own bull on it and their own snakes on it, and nobody's going to trade it. And that's what they need in order to continue forward. They're not going to get it because they don't have any rights to Benjamin Franklin. They don't have any rights to George Washington. See what I'm saying? They don't have any rights to Mickey Mouse. They don't have any rights to any of this stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, the whole thing just needs to be shut down. All the labels need to be shut down. That was a family feud that was going on, and that's over. So the potential perpetual loop of that in a matrix is unlawful and with malice. Needs to be shut down. So everything needs to be lean, shut the fuck down, and that's pretty much what I can see right now needs to happen, because this is defamation. Y'all saw me have a problem with it. It would be presumed that those that are invisible from your view would have the same issues, and you can presume that because I went through it. So there you have it. This all needs to be shut down. All this is all blasphemous, disgraceful, nonsensical stuff. We're on the same team. Look at this bullshit. So I'm anguished by this. I don't like this. So there you have it. No rights. So think about that. You're in court. Are they a man or a woman with lawful claim against you? They can't raise their hand. Then it's case dismissed. What does that tell you about the whole courtroom? See what I mean? They live, you sleep. So not anymore, because this is all of our shit. All that cash, that's all our shit, with likenesses that spawn from our type likenesses. You know what I mean? They can't use it. So yeah, I can see that being a good cause to shut down just about everything. So So y'all saw me go through mental anguish. Everything happens for a reason, and 'tis the season.